Hey everyone, Mook back at it again, and today we're going to be going over why you should do a bountiful delve in the War Within. As you can see here, you get all this extra loot here. You'll get this bountiful coffer, you'll get this companion experience, and you'll get this expeditionary spoils, which will give you currency and other items as well. And the bountiful delve run we're doing today is called the Sinkhole, and it's based in Hallowfall. So this one, you're underwater, so you have to get water bubbles, you fight all these sea creatures. You have to make sure you get those air bubbles to make sure you don't drown. So it's a little thing additive to each of these delves, but this one you have to make sure you grab those air bubbles too. And when doing the bountiful delve run, you have a life counter on the side of your screen showing how many lives you have left in the run. If you run out of lives, you will not get the bountiful delve chest. Now, there is a point in the run where you get an extra life when you get to a checkpoint that'll give you an extra life, which is good because you want to have more chances. But you need to make sure that you have at least one life at the end of the run, or else you'll lose access to your bountiful delve chest, which is the big goal that we're doing here. And another tip when you're doing these bountiful delve runs, make sure that Bran is getting as much experience as he can because he'll get stronger. Make sure if you're soloing like I'm here, make sure he's the healing spec because I'm a DPS. He drops these little pots on the ground. You have to make sure you grab those pots. I use that all the time when I'm fighting the mobs here or any other delve run that I'm doing because it's definitely saved me when I do these runs, especially when I'm soloing it as a DPS. You know, I'm a paladin, I can self heal and I bubble and I have all these other escape mechanisms, but it definitely helps with that extra resource that Bran provides. And at the end of every run, there'll always be a boss fight for each delve. It looks like it's been the same boss fight every time in the certain delves that you're in. So for the Sinkhole, you always fight Cragpie, which is this big eel boss in the run that shoots out electricity, that does all these AoE damage and stuff. You don't want to stand in little swirly things he has because, you know, in every WoW boss, we don't want to stand in the circle, the swirly stuff, because it'll just one-shot you, especially in a bountiful delve run that's an 8, because it'll just one-shot you and you'll be dead. Remember, you only have a certain amount of lives, so you ran the whole run. If you have 1 or 2 lives at the end of the run and you're dead, then you're done. You won't be able to get your bountiful delve run chest, which is the main thing that we're trying to get here because you get that nice loot. And after you kill the boss here, you get to go to the treasure room, as you can see here. You walk right over there. You worked hard. You did your solo delve. You get to walk around. You see all those chests. You see all the gold. It's like, wow, you did it. And then as you go to the chest, you make sure you have your restored copper key because you need that to open your bountiful delve chest. And you can see opening my bountiful delve chest for an 8 run, I got a 603 piece, which upgraded my neck, which was really cool because my neck was my last green piece that I have on this character. So I was super excited to go from 558 to 603. And this run only took about 30 minutes. That's not that bad. And it's a solo thing. So you just have to make sure that you have the right gear for the run you want to do, and then you'll get an upgraded piece. And not only with that piece too, you saw that I got other things such as a Radiant Echo, which is what we need to do the World Soul memories throughout Kazalgar. And I also got Undercoins too as another thing. So this is why you should do this feature. And thank you for watching. Until next time, it's me, Mook.